Gold mining stocks destroyed 5 years of my life. They destroyed 2 of my businesses, and they took away my dream of Latin dancing by taking away my youth. They are the worst businesses on the planet that continue to lure investors in by promising them the riches and instead robbing them of their precious capital. In today's video, you will learn the truth about the business and the lessons that can be learned from it. If you are new to this channel, my name is Mariusz Konieczny, and I run Microcup Explosions, a private membership website dedicated to microcap stocks, which are pretty much hated and ignored by the investment industry. I also published about 10 books on investing, one of which is available for a free download at microcapexplosions.com, so make sure you get yourself a copy. At the beginning of 2021, I don't think a day went by or a week that I didn't get some kind of email from some of you guys saying that I should look at this gold company. It's a 10x, 100x. It's a sure thing. They're increasing production. They're releasing another 43101. La 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 la. I should take a look at it. Fast forward to today, it's very quiet. I'm not getting any emails about the lovely gold miners. Isn't it interesting? I even had one guy to ask for a refund on Microcup Explosions simply because I didn't have any gold miners. This is what led me to break my silence and create the Why I Hate the Miners video series. Some of you woke up. Some of you learned the truth about the business, and some of you chose to ignore it. And as a result of this, it appears to me that some of you might have lost a lot of money by not taking this horrible business for what it is. And some of you are probably appreciative that I warned you about the industry and the truth behind it. You see, I got involved in the gold mining business around the same time that many people were lured into it, which was in 2011, 2012. This is when everybody was hot on gold. If you were not bullish on gold, there was something wrong with you. Kind of like today. If you're not bullish on Bitcoin, there's something wrong with you. And if you are talking bearish about Bitcoin, that you are immediately shut down. That's how it was in 2011 and 2012 when it came to gold. And I was on the bullish side. Originally, I came from the school of thought what Warren Buffett had, which is it's just a shiny metal that doesn't really produce any income, any earnings, and therefore he would stay away from it. But I educated myself on the economy. I educated myself on the Austrian School of Business. I listened to people like Peter Schiff, Eric Sprott, and I figured that I was much smarter than Warren Buffett. I found the key to success, and that was the gold miners. But it really started off with gold, because you had to understand gold, you had to understand the monetary system, the history of the monetary policies, and you realized that gold was the answer to inflation. And after you found gold, you realized, wow, I can make a lot of money knowing this information. I'm going to go and I'm going to invest in the gold mining stocks because this is where I can get my 10x, 20x. This is where I can get rich very quick. Little did I know that this industry was going to destroy 5 years of my life. It was going to destroy 2 of my businesses. Little did I know how terrible this business is and how 90 to 99% of the promises never come to fruition. If you never watched my video series on Why I Hate the Gold Miners, I suggest you watch the entire series, which is in one of the playlists. In this video series, you will learn how companies like Yukon Nevada, was supposed to be a multi-bagger with a strategic asset in the best jurisdiction in the world, Nevada, went from a promising multi-bagger to a bankrupt company. Rest in peace, Yukon, Nevada. Or how Gold Group was supposed to go from producing 20,000 ounces of gold to 200,000 ounces of gold, going into producing zero and seeing the stock price decline 95%. And the stock price is still stuck at the same level that it was for the past 4 or 5 years. Or Arcana, that was supposed to go from producing about 1 million ounces of silver to 5 or 6 million ounces of silver and becoming a mid-tier producer to going from producing 1 million ounces of silver to producing 0 ounces of silver, going from having 2 assets to having 1 asset because the lender decided to take away the most profitable asset that the company had. Aetna Resources, rest in peace. Sand Gold, rest in peace. Midway Gold, a company that was backed by some of the best minds in the mining industry, rest in peace. Monument Mining, creating $300 million of cash flow over 10 years and destroying all of it and letting the production decline to almost zero. Energold, fantastic driller, rest in peace. When I was getting the emails from so many people early 2021, the 2 companies that came to mind were Deep South Resources, multi-billion-dollar opportunity. The stock ended up going from 25 cents to 6 cents. Oops, because the concessions were taken away. Double View, going from $1 to 24 cents. Down 75%. Welcome to the world of gold miners. Here are 5 bad things about mining and 5 good things about mining. Let's start with the bad. Number 1, gold mining is a terrible, terrible business. Number 2, 90% of them will fail, no matter how wonderful the story is. If you hold 10 of them, 90 will go bad. I guarantee you this. 1 of them might succeed. Number 3, they will always need more money. Number 4, no matter how much money they have, they always need more and they will always dilute for more, no matter what the stock price is. Number 5, things will always get better only after the commissioning of the new plant will be finished. Now let's get on to the 5 good things that happened to me because of the gold miners. Number 1, I learned unlimited patience. If you can take the BS from the gold mining stocks, you can literally have unlimited patience for any other business on this planet. 2, I'm pretty much unbreakable right now. I always say, if you want to be a great investor with a lot of patience, go and do the gold mining bootcamp. After you go through that, nothing, no other company will break you. You will be so strong that you never thought was possible. Number 3, after being invested in the worst business on the planet, I went back to investing in good businesses that have recurring revenues, that are capital light, that have moats around them, and simply stay away from the capital and terrible business that the gold mining stocks are. Number 4, I realized that Warren Buffett really is smarter than me. I thought I was smarter and I thought I was going to outsmart and make all this money by investing in the gold miners. But that experience really put me in place and realized that Warren Buffett really knows what he's talking about and that there's so much to learn from him. Number 5, probably the most important thing. If it wasn't for the gold miners, I would have never found Oracle. And Oracle truly changed my life. In summary, now it's your turn. Let me know. Am I right about the gold mining business? Did I save you any money by releasing the Why I Hate Miners video series? Are you still in love with the gold miners like you were in the early 2021? Or is your brain vaccinated against the miners? Let me know your thoughts. There is no right or wrong. Thank you for watching.